Most of the students who start reading a chapter do so from the first word of the chapter to the last word of the chapter. Novels tell stories and textbooks communicate ideas. Reading a chapter from a competitive point of view is quite different from reading a novel. In this video, I am going to show you what is an ideal way to read a chapter. Hi, I am Dr. Himanshu Gupta and I am doing radio diagnosis from Maulana Azad Medical College, and I have been making strategy videos for students preparing for various competitive exams. The aim of reading a chapter is to grasp maximum things and be able to reproduce those things in the final exam or a competitive exam and score good marks and good rank. Jumping right into a textbook without having a general idea of the central themes and topics can make textbook reading much more challenging. Previewing and developing a bigger picture of a text before reading will enable you to better identify what's important for you as you read and make it possible for you to retain the detail. If you read the last page of Sherlock Holmes novel before you read the story, it will be lame. But for a chapter, it will be useful. I know it's counterintuitive to not read a chapter from front to back, but don't do it. First, you will flip through the pages of the chapter and go through headings and subheadings of the chapter to get a general idea what all is waiting for you and how much time it will take for you to complete the chapter. Then you will go to the end of the chapter to see if there is any summary and then go through that summary. After going through the summary of the chapter, you will take out your online question bank or questions given at the end of the chapter. You just need to go through the questions, you don't need to look at the answers. What this will do is that you will get an idea on what all things you need to focus upon, what all things does the author or the examiner wants you to know, and what are the important things that can be asked in your exam. You must be wondering, why do we have to do so many things before actually reading the chapter? Friends, I will tell you why do we have to do so many things. In order to learn anything, repetition is the only way. Repetition is the mother of learning. Without repetition, you cannot learn anything. This process of just looking at the headings and subheadings, then going through the summary and then going to the questions is just a way of repeating things. Wait, it's not over yet. You have to do two more things. Once you have gone through the questions of the chapter, now you will read the first and the last line of every paragraph given in the chapter. The first line tells you what is given in the paragraph and the last line will sum up that paragraph. After doing this, you will look at all the tables and the diagrams and the text given below them. Okay, once you are done with this, once you are done with these 5 things, then you will start reading your chapter. Now when reading a chapter, you need to do 3 things. The first thing is that you will keep a pen and a highlighter with you and you will highlight just the important things. What's new in that, sir? New is that many people just highlight all the text, and when you read that text again, it's of absolutely no use. So you will just highlight important things, or what I do is that I just make a promise to myself that I will highlight just 5 things from one page. Okay. Second thing you need to do is recite. After reading one page or so, you will try to recite everything that you have read in your mind. And if you are not able to recall anything, you will go back to your text again. Third thing you will do is that you will make short notes. For a 30-page chapter, you can make a note of 2 pages. So that when you review your chapter after 1 month or 2 days or 5 days, in just 2 pages, you will be able to review your 30-page chapter. Friends, if you follow these techniques, definitely you will be able to learn better. Recently, I also made a video on how to improve your memory and how to be productive in lockdown. You can see the links of those videos here. And if you find the video useful, do type a comment and give a thumbs up to the video. Thank you friends and happy studying.